everybody, welcome to Festive Story Time today. I hope you've enjoyed the Christmas stories so far. This is my choice for the weekend. It's called Rudy's Windy Christmas. I hope you enjoy it just as much as my children have enjoyed it in our house, although they do giggle quite a lot when we're reading it. One Christmas Eve at Santa's house, amid the ice and snow, the Clauses shared a festive feast before he had to go. Mrs. Claus, who loved her sprouts, ate each and every one. But Santa fed his to a friend until the last was gone. And I wonder if you can see he's sneaking them to just down here. I wonder if you do that with your Brussels sprouts. Bye-bye, dear, said Santa, lifting one more sack of toys. It's time for me to go and visit all the girls and boys. Then Santa and his reindeer friends flew up into the sky, the sleigh secure behind them and the presents all piled high. They just got to Australia when Dasher took a sniff. What was that funny smell that had a sprouty sort of whiff? Oh, pardon me, said Rudy. I think I've done a pump. My tummy did a rumble, then my bottom did a trump. The other reindeer giggled, then they flew into the sky, the sleigh secure behind them and the presents all piled high. The air was sweet for many miles, then Dancer took a sniff. Somewhere over China he had smelt that sprouty whiff. Oh, dearie me, said Rudy. Now I've done a windy pop. This is a bit embarrassing. I'll do my best to stop. The reindeer giggled more and then they flew into the sky, the sleigh secure behind them and the presents all piled high. For a while the air was sweet. Then Prancer took a sniff. This time it was in India. He'd smelt that sprouty whiff. I'm sorry, boys, said Rudy, but I've done a botty burp. Why did I eat so many sprouts? I really feel a twerp. The reindeer chuckled hard and then they flew into the sky, the sleigh secure behind them and the presents all piled high. The air was sweet for quite some time. Then Vixen took a sniff. Just as they reached South Africa, he'd smelt that sprouty whiff. Oh, excuse me, said Rudy. What a smelly, stinky fluff. I really wish this wind would go. I think I've parked enough. The reindeer laughed and then they flew into the sky, the sleigh secure behind them and the presents all piled high. For a spell the air was sweet. Then Comet took a sniff. On landing in the UK, he had smelt that sprouty whiff. Oh, goodness me, said Rudy. Now I've done a great big toot. That really was a ripper from my poor old bottom flute. The reindeer had hysterics, then they flew into the sky, the sleigh secure behind them, and the presents all piled high. The air was sweet for hours and hours, then Cupid took a sniff. 'Cause one more in the USA, he'd smelt that sprouty whiff. Forgive me, please, said Rudy, but I've blown my end trumpet. I can't believe there was enough wind left inside to pump it. Donder, Blitzen and the other reindeer rolled around, double with laughter as they lay upon the ground. They've laughed so much they're out of puff, said Santa. They can't fly. However will we get this heavy sleigh home through the sky? Some super turbo gas is what we need now, Rudy boomed. He stuck his windy bottom in the air and off they zoomed. But when they reached the North Pole, Santa got a big surprise. All the elves had wrapped their scarves round right up to their eyes. Oh no, I wonder why they've done that. We've had a horrid time, one little elf told Santa Claus. Ever since you went, your wife has air-pooped without pause. Ho, 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 said Santa. Sprouts are more fun than I knew. I think I'll eat mine next year so I can join in too. So there's a lesson. Eat more sprouts. But if you wake on Christmas night and smell a certain stink, just look up to the sky and give old Santa Claus a wink. I hope you enjoyed that story, like I said, as much as we do in our house. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy the rest of the stories that are coming up. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye.